Hello there, everyone. I hope your day is going beautifully for you. I'm going to look into a message for you now and know that I am a messenger. And thank you for taking what apply to you and simply leave the rest. Thank you for subscribe, like, share, and comment on my post as well, everyone. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the first message. Oh, look at this beautiful. I love it, everyone. So here is nature signs. Look at this. Be outside, you can see a lot of the things as something that you have never seen before. And universe said be receptive to this subtle message from the natures as you go about your day. Nature talk to us continuously, and we need only open our heart and mind. You see, look. What happens when you go outside to the natures? To me, it's like a therapy. You need a therapy. You need to go out and outside of your home and go for a walk. Go sit in the backyards or just just enjoy the nature. Nature is free therapy for your mind, your soul, body, and the spirit. I can see something free. Sometimes free is overlooked because that's how our mind go. You know, go outside, enjoy it outside. The natures are good for you, for your mind and your spirit, and your soul, and your energies, and your how you feel about your day. It really is refreshing, so don't forget that. Okay. So right here, ask for help if you need it. You see the person is try to taking the hand of someone else. Ask for assistance. Don't feel like that you not worth of receiving help. Sometimes when you ask for help, it's more like a strength that you have within you. So angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the universe and fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angel and universe for assistance. You see that? So don't try to do everything by yourself and on your own. I mean, why not? A little bit help go a long way. Looks like you might be exhausted. You might need some helping hand, so do so. And also, don't forget to go outside and enjoy the nature, okay? I know it's free. You never created for us. And it really is a truly therapy for your mind. I don't know about you. Everything starts with the mind, how you go about everything. So keep your mind intact, keep your mind fresh, and keep your mind unblocked and clear. That's how I see it. But if you going along and you cannot do everything on your own, you never said it's good for you to ask for assistance and help. Help is like a strength, you know. Some people may say, oh, if you ask for assistance, that means you are weak. Really, that's not true. You see that you love life. Life is always, always beautiful. Every morning that you up and get going and you still have breath, and you should be grateful. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. See that? As I mentioned, every morning sunrise, and you wake up and you still, oh, I'm still here. Well, shout out. Thank you. Thank you, universe. I love my life. I love my life. Release on fear and doubt. You see, there is no fear and doubt. Just do and do what you can do. I never want to say do the best you can, because best is no room to grow. You know, make mistake. Maybe you will get much more blessing, much more something good come toward you. I can see right here, I'm going to read it. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubt. I am loved and I am safe. You see, try to make mistakes sometime and see if you are going to receive much more blessing. I think so. Okay, so don't do it so best all the time. So do and flow freely. Don't try to be perfect because perfect is no room to grow. That's how I see it. All right. Okay, so let's do Angel of the Abundance here before we get to the tarot. Angel of Abundance asking us healthy communication in relationship. You know, we don't want to assume. I never try to say assume when I'm teaching class or mentor my class. I always say I believe. I don't use the word assume. You know what assume is. And so communication is the best. Okay, so don't guess or don't feel like you need to ask exactly how to heart discussion and clear assertive communication help you understand and be understood. See that heart to heart discussion, I just say face to face, help you understand and be understood. Nowadays anymore, a lot of people like to text. I'm not a text type of person. If I really want to talk to someone, I want to talk to be on the phone. That way I can confirm I too talk to you, not say I talk to you via text. Okay. Yes, I'm not a text type of person, but yes, nowadays a lot of people transition into the texting anymore. Sometimes texting emails are miscommunication, me word to word. So that's what the universe want you to do. Communication. Okay, so all right. So if you want your relationship and everything else go freely, flow wonderfully, then probably pick up the phone call. Yeah, some people's kind of feel like disturbing. You have to be on the call, but that is probably the best communication. That's why relationship or something that you talk to each other eye to eyes, you know. If you feel like something you don't understood really often or don't understand that, you can counter back. And yeah, so communication via verbal to me is the most important. Okay, so do so your life can be flow peacefully. Angel of Abundance also forgives. Forgiveness heals. Yeah, when you forgive, you heal your wound, yourself, your heart, your holes in your heart, your bleeding heart, and your feeling. Okay, so forgive. Time to release resent. Time to release repressed anger. Ooh, talk about anger. And it's blocking your health and your happiness. Yeah. So forgiveness is the best, I believe so. Okay, so I have a Six of Pentacle asking you to be kind, asking you to be kind, asking you to don't judge, asking you to, put your own self in someone else's shoes and see how you feel. So no judging and giving and do charity and nurturings and help caring to the person that needed do charity work. What you may need to know, you have the Wand and Six of Swords. Sorry, for some reason didn't want to come out. The action is the Emperor. You see. All right, so we have the Wand coming into the reading here. We have a Page of Wand. Wand is offering you the opportunity. Okay, opportunity to do a better with the community for someone else. Could do charity work, do better at your job opportunity, do better of a not judging people, do better to stay balanced, and no need to criticize someone, and do better with job opportunity that you have offering. One is offering your love, compassion, job opportunity, life purpose, your heart desire to do whatever that you have will to do. ask for assistance, ask for help, release the fear and doubt as well. And also here, opportunity presented to you, perhaps asking you to live your life, perhaps asking you to forgive and communicate better. Okay, so, and perhaps taking care of you, go outside in the nature, air your mind and your spirit to be free, not blocked, not fogging your mind. Okay, so overall opportunity presented to you. What do I have for you here now? I have a abundance. See that? Opportunity presented to you lead you to the abundance. You see, when you're nurturing that opportunity, the one work, job, career, love, passion you initiate to create something lead you to the abundance. As you can see, it's time for you to receive your abundance. I hope you can claim your abundance now, everyone. Abundance flow into you. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Yes, thank you. Release any mental block that you may have, and angels and universe and fairyland and human land is enough abundant for everyone. Just know that prepare yourself to incoming abundant offering here and release any blocks or any situation that prevent you from receiving your abundance coming through. But remember, universe and spirit asking you whatever that you need is you can have it, because it's never gonna run out. It's infinity, right? Forever. If you want something, need assistance, ask for help, it will always be there for you, you see. And the opportunity always presenting that to you. It's never run out. If you getting sick or you late, universe have your name stamp on it. Whatever you're asking, you're going to have it. And that's why abundance is flowing into you right now. Receive the abundance. All kind of the abundance that's coming in could be your good health, your wealth, your money, your happiness, your communication, your minds are clear, mind. I always talking, with my friend, and she said that it doesn't matter when we get old, our mind still intact. That's wonderful. My health is also important. The abundant on kind that you want are flowing into you right now. What do we have here more? We have, look at that, page of wands are offering. You are gonna really go get it. You see, you're gonna go get it. You're gonna try to stay balanced, and whenever you go, you're gonna, making sure that you're gonna look into your future, plan into your future, so making sure the monies are growing for you, because it's Six of Pentacles. Right here is a money, you have that. And right here now you are planning your future, and your own self is going to enjoy and appreciate you because you plan your future right now when you're still young. You see that with the dark hair? Soon you're going to have a gray hair and you're going to be wondering, oh, thank you so much for planning it. Soon you're going to get there when universe allow you to get there to enjoy your retirement when you get older. Could be job security, money, and love right here. You plan it. You're looking forward into your journey. So go on your journey, everyone. And you are going to love it. Okay? So what you may not see coming here, you may have to move. You may have to change location. You may accept opportunity and move the location. You see that? Venture out to some place that much better for you. Could be job opportunity in different location, serve you better. Could be you just move your location because now you move yourself pertaining to job, pertaining to family, or you to different location. Now you can look into the bright side of it. You get out from the ruts and now going to some places much better for you. Okay. For some of you, may have to move pertaining to job opportunity, because six of wands is pertaining to your job. Okay, maybe you move because Also job, money, job, take opportunity, job, pertaining to abundance coming into your life. Okay. Yep. So some of you may have to move location. Some of you may move because of job opportunity. Look at this. We talk about balance, so find the balance. You know why it's so good to find the balance? Because if you've been too harsh, it's just too difficulty, right? It's too oh, I don't want to say this, but sometimes when you too harsh, people running away. Your journey is the same. Sometimes it's too difficult, and sometimes it's too lag. When you too lag, it just seems like people say, "Oh, you're too weak," and then they're just like, "Oh, never mind you, they'll run you over." But that's why sometimes it's be balanced is better. Doesn't matter. It's like your life journey, your job opportunity, and overall in general. You see the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles asking you to be balanced right there. You see that? Try to stay balanced right here. You see that? Almost like the law. Try to stay balanced and find the balance as well. Asking you to stay balanced. Isn't nice to stay balanced? You don't want to do too much and you work a lot and you can even take a break. You don't want to be too lag and then you lack of the monies and things like that. If you just work naturally, balancedly with everything, not just job opportunity and even the relationships, try to stay balanced will be so much better. Could be pertaining to your diet, could be pertaining to your job, could be pertaining to life in general. You work hard, play hard, that's what it is. Okay? Balance everything out. Find a balance between your work, rest and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmonies and productivities in your life. Take a power nap. Ooh, look at that. Ask you to take a break. Take a break. Be balanced it out. It doesn't matter what it is, just balance it out. I always say work hard, play hard, and so that way you don't miss anything. Sometimes in our human form, we kind of chase after the monies and title and the corporation try to be up there, kind of chasing the title, things like that. Is that worth that? If it worth it, go for it. But a lot of people, in the end of your day, you never wish that I wish I can still work and earn that title. At the end of the day, before you leave this earth, you can always hear say, "Oh, thank you for the memory." You know what I mean? Here, I can see this in that messages there. Okay, work hard, play hard, try to balance it out. Try not to run after the titles and climb all of these corporate ladders. Yes, we all need to have job, but you need to know what is right for you. Ask for help if you need to. Okay, ask for help. You need to love life, not love job too much or opportunity too much. And what else here? And what else? And take care of mental health as well. Right here, go out into the nature, and you see this. What you may not see coming here, also the heavy loads are lifted. You see you carrying the heavy load right here. You see this orange shirt right here. Orange shirt right here, it's symbolizing that you have power, you have authority, you have assertiveness in the material realm. Say, I'm done. I'm not carrying this baggage anymore. You exhausted. You are going to let this rest. Okay, let this rest. Too heavy. Okay, so now you have new opportunity to have a new plan, have a new direction, and try not to carry this heavy burden. It's too heavy. Only one life to live. Live better. Try to balance things out. Balance again right here. Don't chase too much after money opportunity. Yes, we want money. We want opportunity. We want to climb the corporate ladder. We want to make our own business happen. So you can run your own companies and have your own things to do. But sometimes, is that worth that? Try to balance it out right here. Balance it out between professional life and the personal life. And yes, you want the abundance, but making sure that you know your limit, right? Know your limit. For some of you, move this opportunity. You see that Six of Swords right there. You're moving to different location, pertaining to job opportunity, love as well. And this is onto job opportunity, life purpose, action, passion. You may move this to a different location way right behind here, because this current location might not be good for you already. And also asking you, while you're doing it, you need to have the boundary. Okay, have boundary for yourself. You don't want to carry someone else load. Is too heavy. You carry two different load. If someone come to you, you don't want to say, let me do it for you. And overall, you can ask for help. Okay, yes, this load is heavy. You can ask for help. When you stop doing that, okay, the help up here, yeah, sometimes universe asking you, ask for help, because you don't have to do it alone. Yeah, let someone else helping you. Someone else have the ability to get the work done too. Is that okay? Now you know you need to ask for help, okay, and have self boundary, and don't push too hard. Try to stay balanced, be balanced out. An action you need to have here. You want the business to grow. You want success. The action you have to do is stand firm, be organized, be logic, use your willpower, use your personal power to step up and lead. See things clear and be focused. You see, that's what your action to have to make everything success, to make your job opportunity success, to make your money success, to make your balance success. Okay, so use that in pearl energy to help you to push further along. Okay, you look at him, he's very, very loving. He's very caring. Red, passion, action, desire. He have love and willpower to give some new potential by follow the instruction that he is leading, to create something that you want, that create new potential, create the willpower, whichever it's God time to start the new creation, new project right here. To make it success, you're gonna have to stand firm, be logic, be organized, be assertive, step up to be a leader. Okay, so that's your action. What action next from fairy deck here? Look at how beautiful that is. Beautiful. Okay, look at this. Okay, transformation. Now you have a new beginning. Everything is a transformation. Something that's not serving you well, you need to let it go. Let go, let your shadow self, let that go, let it in, let it die. I always say, according to this tarot right here, let it die. And then you have a new beginning. New beginning potential bring you happiness. Transformation make you much so happier and beautiful. Let's take a look into the messages here. The fairy and universe and fairy tell you to surrender to the transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. See that? If you let go of situation, do a transformation, you'll be much more beautiful, like this beautiful princess. You see the butterflies. I always love butterfly. You know, butterfly is gone through a lot of transformation. That you know, they, what do they call, metamorphosis. Okay, metamorphosis. I can't say the word, but you know what I mean. In order for you to be this beautiful butterfly, you've gone to different stage of each one. Each one is painful. Each one is difficult until you become this beautiful. That's why that's what it is. Sometimes in order for you to have success, that's what you have to go through. Yes, maybe a lot of many different steps that is difficult, but it's worth it at the very end. You know, like a swan princess, and same thing right here. Butterfly, beautiful, and she's beautiful. Yes, it's gone through the stage of transformation. You have something new, something that worthwhile, but it's not coming easy. if it's coming really easy, everyone can do it, right? Everyone can do it. That's why some good things is requires the right person to do it. You see that right here. Cup is love. Love yourself. Okay, first of all, love yourself. Cup presenting the creativity. You create something. You create something creative. And then also use your own intuition to guide you to the pathway where you need to go. And also talk about love, relationship, friendship, family, talking about your, people in the world, emotional well-being, falling in love. See right here, feeling, have some kind of sympathy, empathy right here, compassion. But you can see right here, this compassion want to have the sympathy, empathy, right? This person coming back to this person, probably apologize, forgive. Where do I see forgive? Oh yes, right here. Forgive, heal. See that? Look like this person coming back to this right here. Could be the older love or previous love. Come back to apologize. Apologize. Say forgive me. You need to forgive. Forgiveness healing your heart, your mind, your body inside you. You don't have to carry anymore, okay? You don't have to carry anymore because you know what? You can release anything. Just let the past go and accept the apology. Well, if this person want to come back to be in your life, to want to have an intimate love relationship, friendship, you can use your willpower. You know the situation. You can say yes. You can say no. I'll forgive you. Let's just go on our separate way. Whichever it is, use your free will. Because one good thing about the universe and gods and fairies and angels here, they give you choices to make a free will to make something better. Yes or no? Okay. Or some of you may like thinking about how things used to be. It is okay because we all dream about how things used to be so peaceful and loves and no difficulty in life. And but sometimes we go into some situation where you're getting divorced, your partner die, or the relationship don't work out, the job didn't work out, your action and your things that you put into work did not work out. Yes, and that is life. However, forgive. Have a free will to forgive someone else. Forgive you. Okay? And also, if you talk about love, you need to love yourself first because cup presenting the love energies of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay? All right. So let's see at the bottom of the deck, money is coming in. You see that? At the bottom of the decks, you have money coming in. Amazing that is. Money coming in, and you also are at peace with your life, your choices, your decision. You have nothing to doubt about. Okay? And also, here's money coming in again, the king himself. Claim the money because we have a lot of money coming in. Okay? And also, you see the number 13, the transformation. Right there, you see the transformation right here, asking you to have a transformation. Let everything that's not serving you die and end it. Here's a new beginning, clean slate, new potential, and happy is waiting for you right here. Your shadow self need to let go, okay? Surrender you or situation, surrender and let the new path begin and happiness awaiting. Okay, so you do that, and here's a reading for you. And I hope this is help, and I hope that you can claim the energy, a lot of good energy here. If you can subscribe, I would appreciate you. Before then, thank you for being here. May your night and your day be blessed and smooth, joyful, happiness, and always in the peaceful environment. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.